Hello everyone, and welcome to our next technical analysis review for the Euro-US dollar pair. Today is November 9th, 2011, and right now we're looking at our 1 hour chart, and you can see this massive sell-off in the Euro-US dollar pair. For today, you saw massive selling, and if you look at our candlesticks, you can just see there was strong volume in the market, and we fell about 300 pips just today. And it started early, well, actually late in the Asian trading session, and it continued through most of our European trading session and also throughout our entire New York trading session as well. But this happened based on a few things. For one, we had news coming out of Europe about the Italian bond yield spreads, and not just the 10-year spreads, but also your shorter bonds as well. There was news that the LCH ClearNet in France announced that they were going to actually raise the margin requirements for Italian debt. And this was also later in the day done by LSE's Italian counterpart. So then you saw yields skyrocket. Let me actually click here so I can show you. You can see yields skyrocket. You can see the Italian 10-year bond yield is at 7.24 or 7%, and it rose. You can see just this parabolic move in the Italian 10-year bond. But this is just a picture just to let you know what happened. I think it reached 7.48% today. This was the Italian 10-year yield. But the yields rose across the board for your shorter yields and also your 10-year yield. But let's go back to our 1 hour chart. So as you can see, we had this massive selling since margin requirements were going to be raised on Italian debt. Most European banks were put in a position where they were forced to have to sell off their Italian debt. So this caused the bond yields to skyrocket, and also we broke to new lows on the Euro-US dollar pair. And you saw investors begin to pile their money back into the greenback as a safe haven. So we're seeing this risk-off trade, the safe haven trade, for most of the day, and the market fell 300 pips. So of course, you know, there's this credit issue happening in Italy. It's providing great pressure on the euro. And if you look at our candlestick, and even on our chart, you can see that most of our technical levels of support were broken through, and that this movement did not respect any of our levels of support or resistance, and it didn't move based on technical analysis. It moved based on the fundamental news in the market. The news coming out of Europe is what drove the market movement on today. So then, of course, let's go to our daily chart for now. Okay, this is our daily chart, and what most analysts expect, they expect the price to potentially go down to maybe $1.29, between $1.29 or $1.30, and there's reasons for this based on the ABCD wave pattern. As you can see from here, from our August 28th high down to our October 2nd low, that was about 1,000 pips, and that was our A to B wave. So then most people are expecting that after this correction from B to C, that our next leg from C to D would be another 1,000 pips that would bring us down to our $1.31 level or down to our $1.29 level. So then based on this ABCD pattern, we can expect price to move down to our $1.30 level, and that should happen. Now let's go to our 15-minute chart, and as you can see, price is just hanging around $1.35, the 35.20 level. And if price breaks through our 3,500 level during the Asian session, then we can expect the price to fall and continue and probably reach $1.31. But that's, you know, I don't know if that's going to happen during the Asian session. Anything's possible. Normally we will see a pullback in price after such a strong fall in price, but considering that the market is being moved by the fundamentals at this moment, and since the market is risk averse, we can expect further dollar strength in the pair. So then I guess right now you can look for pullbacks in price and good opportunities to short or scalp the market. Um, the market may try to, during the Asian session, may try to move higher and test this pivot at 36.40, and then return and continue in this downward trend. But we don't know what will happen, but that's just something to expect. But this is just a price action for the euro-US dollar pair. Of course, I'm expecting further declines in the market. The euro-US dollar pair has been pretty well supported for most of the year, and I'm expecting it to catch up to its actual true value. But that's it for our euro-US dollar daily technical analysis review, and I will be talking to you hopefully on tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having a webinar for our VIP members. So if you're not a VIP member, please join us. We will be discussing what's happening in Europe and how to trade in this market. So I hope you're having a wonderful time of trading, and I hope to see you on tomorrow. Okay, have a good day.